Hello! We are back with another trailer reaction from your requests. Please, if you like our videos, like, comment, and subscribe.
Excuse me.
And go ahead and follow us on Instagram for more belching. And for any sort of recommending you'd like to do, you can send us a message or you can leave us a comment down below. And we are working our way through our recommendation list. Yes,
and the one we are about to react to has been getting some split reviews. Most of the films that we have been requested so far have been very popular, but this one is kind of getting a divide.
Yes.
And that excites us.
Yeah,
because
I've been watching some reactions to it, and some people are really enjoying it and saying it's fun, and some people are saying they weren't as into it. So we are interested in formulating our own opinion.
Yes, we love to have an opinion. We have many.
Yes.
So, Rod is the film in question.
Radhe.
Yes, and it's coming out, it was supposed to come out last year, but it is coming out soon, in apparently the 13th of May.
And it's really interesting because we're seeing that some films are being both simultaneously released in theaters, but also on the streaming sites.
Yeah.
And we are wondering if streaming is going to kind of upstage just the whole art of going to a movie theater. We love to go to the movies, and as much as we appreciate that we have access to these films in our own home, we just hope that the streaming thing is not going to completely kind of extinct the movie.
Yes.
Extinct the movie?
I think...
make the movie become extinct?
Yeah, make the theaters obsolete or extinction. Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, some of the big movie companies in America have just kind of completely just decided they're not going to reopen.
Yeah.
Due to the pandemic and whatever reasons.
The ArcLight. We're hoping they come back. They are fantastic. They do some independent films and have been a wonderful theater chain that has unfortunately gone under.
And some of our earliest movie dates were to ArcLight cinemas, so we're really sad. Come back.
Okay, so we have a film here that is apparently a remake of 2017 Korean film called The Outlaws.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
And Jacob loves Korean films.
Yes.
So.
Yes. They've really done an incredible job lately just making great cinema. The last maybe 20 years has been really impressive from Korea. This stars Salman Khan, who is apparently a huge actor that we know very little about these films that we're reacting to, and we appreciate all these recommendations.
Yes, and thank you for giving us all the tidbits on the actors.
Yeah.
We're learning about them.
Yeah.
And it's super exciting just figuring out and learning about who your movie stars are.
Yeah. And any other thoughts before we get into it?
No, I have some wine prepared because this might be a journey. So I'm excited. I think we just
go ahead and
go ahead in it.
Just to note, we are going to watch it with some subtitles, and but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get it on the screen here. Actually, I'm not seeing subtitles available. So
really,
yeah.
I hope it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be
wonderful. We're hoping that subtitles will come. I'm imagine that they will, but we will see how it goes here. All right.
All right.
This will be interesting.
Good morning, Mumbai. शहर में crime rate बहुत बढ़ गया है. We
We have to get this done. I love it. ये काम किसी नॉर्मल पुलिस अफसर के बस की बात है ही नहीं. इसके लिए हमें स्पेशलिस्ट चाहिए. स्पेशलिस्ट? Yes sir. राधे. 97 encounters. इसका काम करने का अपना तरीका है. अभी तो सिर्फ 3 इंच घुसाया है. अगर अब कोई आगे बढ़ा तो उसके ब्लैडर की जगह फेफड़ा होगा, लिवर की जगह किडनी.
तुम्हें पुलिस का जॉब सूट नहीं करता.
वैसे आपका नाम क्या है?
दिया.
किसने रखा?
मेरे भैया ने.
जब कभी मेरी बहन होगी तो मैं उसका नाम नादिया रखूंगा. नादिया.
Oh, the dancing looks cool.
तो मेरी बहन का पीछा कर. बिल्कुल नहीं सर. काउंटर में मार दूंगा. पुलिस की नौकरी है.
Kind of reminds me of like a Sopranos type of guy.
बच रहे हो, जान से मारना पड़ेगा.
It's like Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
या तो वो जेल के अंदर होंगे या जमीन के अंदर.
Oh my.
मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी. उसके बाद तो मैं अपने आप की भी नहीं सुनता. I will clean this city.
That was cleaning.
Yeah.
It has to be like that set looks so much like Moulin Rouge.
I know.
राधे जाने के लिए नहीं, भेजने के लिए आया है. और तेरे हिस्से की बिरयानी हम सब मिल बांट कर खाएंगे और बोलेंगे. ईद मुबारक.
All right. Rod. Well, we understood about a third of that.
Yes.
And
it was the lines that were actually in English.
Yeah.
But
And I'm sure some of you are going to go, there's subtitles somewhere.
I know there probably are subtitles somewhere.
I don't know where they are.
We're watching the official trailer, and that's what we like to do in these instances. So that's what we're working with. My first instinct is that this is all over the place. This is just kind of all over the place. But I will say that even for something that doesn't have like a concrete through line or doesn't seem as whimsical as the other trailers we've watched, everything that you guys do in India is so amazing. All of these films are just beautiful.
Yeah.
Every element is just, it's art. Like there's really a desire to kind of nail just the elements of it all. And I have to say that this did that.
Yeah.
There's pizzazz.
Yeah, there's the dance element, the action, comedy, all these things really come together in a way that makes me think of like things that are lost in Hollywood, like Indiana Jones or one of those real action movies that, you know, but I'm assuming, you know, some people have said that they're not a big fan of the dialogue and there's some rehashing of old ideas from this director, Prabhu Deva, and I don't know his work, so I can't speak on that. I can say that just going into this blind, there were some interesting moments.
Totally.
Definitely. It didn't have like the world or like some of the other trailers we've been watching, like Master or the Bahubalis, those have like such a world and a distinct thing going on, and this felt a bit more like action, like just kind of straight lace.
Totally. But I will say that it's amazing how even though we did not have the subtitles with this, inflection and body language is universal. And I love that something as simple as saying, oh, I'm going to clean the floor, and then he just mows over all the motorcycle
Yeah,
you know?
that was probably my favorite moment.
Mine too.
If you got a Hummer flying over you, you're gonna get screwed. So what else?
I think this took a really morbid
It
turn.
did, and you know what? That's fine. It's morbid content, so...
Yeah, I suppose you're correct. I didn't feel like the female character was as strong as some of the other female characters we've seen in similar flicks.
Yeah, like that car scene, it was like more about him, like, I'm being macho with her or something.
And then like she's like the random accessory, which a lot of times these like females are in all movies, no matter where you're at, but I just wasn't feeling like she was like a strongly written female.
Yeah.
But also...
It's a trailer, so who knows?
Maybe she's really strong.
Maybe.
Maybe she's on a journey too.
Well, I guess we'll find out on the 13th of May.
Yes. And thank you for the recommendation. And cheers.